This is Martin with OKWebSolutions, where we get you online and on with your life. I am excited, and another Friday. Yes. It's Friday, and then tomorrow it's Saturday, and then it's Sunday, and then it's Monday again, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it's Friday again. I'm excited not because it's the end of the work week, but because on Fridays it is Vlog Fridays, where I do my weekly vlog, and we talk about something going on either in my life or whatever technology. Today, I want to talk about blogging. Yes, blogging. We've all heard about it, and maybe you decided, maybe you had a friend say, hey man, you should start a blog. You should really start a blog, my friend. And you're like, well, what should I start a blog about? And they said, you should start a blog about whatever. And you start a blog, right? And so you're gonna start writing about kitties and puppies and tarantulas, and you just like Google it. And somebody said you should use WordPress, right? Because WordPress is cool. So you Google it, and all of a sudden you bump into like WordPress.com and then WordPress.org. And you're like, there's two of them. Which one should I use? And that's what we're going to be talking about today is WordPress.com versus WordPress.org. Basically, there's three differences between the two. WordPress.com, it's like living with your parents, right? They pay the rent, they pay the bills, and you go and you eat, and you get to live for free, basically, right? WordPress.org, on the flip side, you actually have to get your own hosting. So you have to go to a hosting provider of some sort. I use HostGator, and you buy your own hosting, right? And then you could use WordPress.org. Next thing is domain. For example, my domain is OKWebSolutions.com, right? And so when I tell you visit my website, that's my domain. I've actually went and registered that with the company. I use NetFirms or GoDaddy. You could use any of those. They're pretty good. And then, but on WordPress.com, it's it'd be, for example, for me, it'd be OKWebSolutions.wordpress.com. So that's maybe a drawback from WordPress.com. Also, customization is very different. For example, on WordPress.com, you only have access to 60 or 70 different themes. On WordPress.org, you have access to over 1,400 themes, right? So it's a little different, right? Also, you could use plugins and more features on WordPress.org. So really, in conclusion, just think about what your goals are for your blog. I mean, do you want to eventually grow and expand this blog? Do you want to add more features, add more functionality, maybe be more custom to what you're doing, right? Like, do you want to have your own cool little domain, like readmyblog.com or whatever? If you want to do that, WordPress.com is probably not the best place to go. I would recommend WordPress.org. And that's in my opinion. I'm biased towards WordPress.org just because I use it and I think it works really well, and it's not too difficult. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not too difficult. I mean, there's a learning curve. Yes, there is, but I recommend you using WordPress.org. But if you just want hey, I don't care about functionality or customization, I just want to write about cats, puppies, and tarantulas, then I recommend you use WordPress.com. So if you have any other questions, just feel free to hit me up. My email is martin@OKWebSolutions.com. Also, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/OKWebSolutions.com. Follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our videos at youtube.com/OKWebSolutions. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next Friday on the internet.